Gentlemen, thank you very much, and welcome back to Baton Rouge. It was a big night for LSU football in front of a big crowd. A must-win game for LSU. The Tigers did it, Greg, but they did it in a fashion that was very impressive. I thought the best LSU has played this year on both sides of the line of scrimmage.
Well, without question, LSU had to come out and prove that they used the off week to solve some of the problems offensively and defensively so that they can be a contender down the road in the SEC. They're still in it, so they just had to come out and prove that what they worked on was good enough to hold SEC offenses and defenses in check.
No conversation about the offense starts in any place other than the quarterback. Jordan Jefferson had a career game for the Tigers.
Well, you look at those career numbers. I mean, Jordan Jefferson, 21 completions. He threw for 242 yards, no interception. That was the big thing. And Jefferson took a lot of heat after the Florida game. People said, hey, should we change quarterbacks? Is he ready for prime time? He came out tonight and made the adjustments, he made all of the throws. And the big thing is he spread the football around. He threw the ball to a lot of receivers. So LSU really did a good job of opening up their offense and allowing Jefferson to throw it around, get everybody involved.
On the other side of the ball, the LSU defense was just as impressive. Auburn is a legitimate high-scoring team. This LSU defense just threw a blanket down and covered the Auburn Tigers.
Well, LSU came out and started talking about #1 defense. They wanted to prove that they deserve to be mentioned with the great defenses in the SEC, and you see them all wearing #1 defenses, and they played like it. Harry Coleman came across and caused a fumble. LSU got the ball in scoring position. That resulted in LSU score, and this is an outstanding interception by Chris Hawkins, just a one-handed grab. Again, put LSU in position to score again, and that's what the defense has to do, is give you opportunities, and LSU created it on the defensive side of the ball.
As you look ahead now at the rest of the LSU season, certainly 2 weeks from now, that LSU-Alabama game comes to the forefront, but the Tigers take on Tulane here next week. And, Greg, that's a game LSU needs to play well. It needs a victory, but it needs to get established for what could be an SEC championship encounter on the western side of things with Alabama.
Well, I think you have to. I mean, LSU has put itself in very good position in the SEC race now, but you can't allow Tulane to come in and mess up things for you. Taking it from a former player who's had to play Tulane in some very good ball games, the worst thing you could have happen to you is to lose this ball game because you're looking ahead to Alabama.
Well, gentlemen, that wraps it up from Baton Rouge. A big win by the LSU Tigers in an impressive performance.